The US military is just killing random people near Venezuela and calling it anti drug operations. The US military recently released footage of it targeting what seems to be a small vessel in international waters near Venezuela, even going so far as to publicly show the direct impact of US munitions on the vessel. Now, according to the Trump administration, that vessel was carrying members of Venezuela's 10 de Aragua gang, going so far as to say that the vessel they attacked was a drug carrying vessel being operated by the gang. The thing is, from the footage that we have, footage that has been made publicly available by the Trump administration, we don't know if there were actually 11 people on that vessel. More importantly, we don't know if there were actually drugs on the vessel at all. All we do know is that the US military authorized the use of deadly force against a vessel that allegedly left Venezuelan waters, but at the time of the strike was in international waters. Even if every bit of the US government story checks out, that is a vessel that you apprehend. That is a vessel of people that you arrest and then try for those crimes. That is not a justification for the authorization of deadly force. What the US military is more accurately doing is trying to flex its might in the Caribbean and simultaneously intimidate the Venezuelan government. It's clear that what the Trump administration wants is further hostilities with Venezuela and other actors it deems oppositional in the region. That's the goal of these sorts of exercises, these sorts of killings. And to sell this to the public, the US is going to frame these attacks as anti drug efforts or efforts combating terrorism. They want you to buy into their provocations in case there is escalation in the region so that they can justify further military activity. That's something worth taking note of because that is how consent for imperialist wars and countless atrocities is manufactured. But yeah, as always, Salaam alaikum and have a great day.